All right, so this is Roochii Cleaning, Giovanni, yours truly. We're here, and we're gonna go ahead and knock and see whoever's inside if they would have played a cleaning game. Hey, my name's Giovanni. I'm with Roochii Cleaning, and we're going around and basically giving away free cleaning services. Are you game? Okay, do you want to open the door? So basically, there is a catch. It's spin the wheel here, and you could win any of the prizes here, which is all types of cleaning: kitchen, bathrooms, living room, etc. And once you win, I do ask for one favor.
What's that?
An interview.
Okay, sure.
All right, so she's game and she's gonna go ahead and play. So go ahead and spin the wheel. All right. What was her name, by the way?
Paige.
Paige? Giovanni. Let's see here.
Oh, so you're gonna clean my kitchen?
Yeah, so she won a kitchen. All right, let's come in and clean the kitchen. You mind showing me where the kitchen's at? Okay. All right, so this is the kitchen. Looks good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get to work and clean the kitchen. And after the kitchen is all done, we're gonna go ahead and do an interview. So the way we clean a kitchen is first we do the fridge. We start from left and then go around in a circular motion. This way we ensure that we don't miss anything. The second thing after the fridge, after we get the top of the fridge, is starting from left to right, get all the top pantry and cabinets, make sure everything's thoroughly cleaned. That way, if anything falls, we're able to pick it up when we come back and clean the counters. Once the top is thoroughly cleaned, we're gonna go ahead and clean the counters. In order to clean it thoroughly and effectively, we have to move everything and make sure to get under it, around it, and behind it, and all the crevices as much as possible. So if you hire a cleaning company and you'll see stuff being moved, you better think twice. So today's client has requested to do the dishes, so we're gonna go ahead and do the dishes. But generally the reason we don't do them unless we're asked to do them is for invoicing purposes. Obviously it's gonna take a lot longer to wash the dishes, and if we give a certain quote that wasn't including the dishes, at the end of the day there's gonna be a surprise and we're gonna have a sticky explanation to give. But today we will clean the dishes. As you can see, the sponge is abrasive and some fridges are very delicate. And if you go in it and clean it with this, it's gonna have micro scratches and we're gonna have a big problem. So if you wanna make sure to ruin your fridge, make sure to use these sponges. Because we have a highly trained employee, what she's doing, she's using a white sponge that is very, very minimal abrasive and it doesn't scratch the fridge. She already cleaned it with this. She used our green seal degreaser, and now she's wiping up the residue left over. right, so we're here with Paige, and we just cleaned her kitchen, and now she agreed to do an interview, and let's find out more about Paige. So Paige, tell us, when did you buy this house?
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And why?
My husband and I just got married and we were moving together.
How much did you purchase the house for?
Like 220.
220?
Yeah.
This was about 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago. And how much is it worth now?
Like 520, I think.
Like 520,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. Well, I personally haven't bought a house, and that kind of makes me want to get in the job market.
Yeah.
I mean, not the job market, get in the housing market. Where'd you come from?
Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
Oh, so Denver to Brighton?
Yeah.
What do you do for fun? What do you do for hobbies?
I'm a photographer.
Oh, you're a photographer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do professional shoots and everything? Okay. Little secret, she kind of helped me with the setup. So how did you become a photographer?
I just started taking pictures with my phone, honestly. And I just realized that's something I really like doing, and I really got into it.
How old are you?
I was 16.
You're 16? You probably just picked up your phone or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh. All right. And what kind of shoots do you do right now?
I also do like nature stuff.
Nature?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, like going up to an island.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So who buys your pictures? Like, how do you get jobs? Like, what does your client look like?
I actually have some on postcards that you can buy at the airport.
What would you tell your younger self?
It's just to listen to people instead of learning things the hard way. I have a really bad habit of having to learn things the hard way. Just like everybody around me telling me the right way to do things.
You know what? I like that, because a lot of times people only learn by their own mistake, but there's people that are smarter, and the smarter people learn from others' mistakes so they don't make those mistakes.
Yeah, like they don't have to suffer because someone's already done it.
Yes. That's something, that's a trait that I recently tried to foster in my life myself. It's learning from others. Instead of trying to just learn it on your own and thinking that you're smarter than people. What's the plan for, from here moving forward? What does it look like?
Yeah. So I'm gonna travel. I want to go see Europe for a little bit, and then when we get back, we're gonna sell the house.
All right. Where are you traveling to?
I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Italy, Florence, Milan, stuff like that.
Nice. I've only been to Europe through the airport myself. I've never actually visited Europe myself.
Yeah, I've never left the country myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I've left. I've been to Philippines, and then Thailand, and then Mexico. Obviously, it's just right on.
Yeah.
But I've never been to Europe. They have really nice airports at Frankfurt. Yeah, really nice. So you plan to travel, and do you plan to sell your house anytime soon? I mean, That was a huge, I'm sure you got some equity in it.
Yeah, we're going to sell the house. We're going to move to Arkansas. I found this really nice house up on the lake. And we're going to have so much equity in this house that basically the house will just be paid for, so we won't have a mortgage payment anymore.
Nice. So what is, piggybacking, what is one thing you hate about Denver?
The thing I hate about Denver, it's really hard because I love Denver. I guess it's the traffic and like the state of the roads because of it. There's a lot of people like 270, doesn't matter what time of day it is, there's gotta be traffic. And so the road on 270 is pretty awful. When it hires a ticket and beating.
Gotcha. What's one thing that you love about Denver, Colorado?
I mean, probably just the mountains and the view. It's very picturesque. I love it. You can always tell which way's west. The mountains, probably.
Gotcha. What do you do in the mountains?
I hike, I take pictures, I picnic, stuff like that.
Cool. Well, we live in Colorado where nature is big, mountains are big, that's what we're known for. But yet, I explore nature in other places but my hometown.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess because hometown is just work, and then okay, now it's time to have fun, and then I go explore other places. But I definitely do need to explore out here a little bit. I've been hiking a couple times. It was fun, but I think I seen on the news some guy almost got attacked by a mountain lion. You know, I'm like, oh crap. Okay, now you need to bring weapons for hiking. But then you go hiking and then it says no weapons. I'm like, well, what do they?
Yeah, I know. It's like, do I risk getting one guys there? What do I do here?
Yeah, do I break the law, or you know, like what's going on here? Yeah. So Colorado is definitely a international epicenter for mountains and skiing.
Oh yeah, well, people come from all over.
Yeah. So when you move from Denver to Brighton, what do you like about Brighton that Denver doesn't have to offer? Because I know it's like 40 minutes away, 30 minutes maybe.
I grew up in a small town, and I just missed the feel of it. So I figured it was still close to work, but smallish.
Gotcha. Yeah. You know, some people like the more dense areas. Some people like more rural, keep to themselves, friendlier neighbors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's funny they say that. I actually have a friend that lives in Arkansas, and I went out there to visit him for like, I think I was out there a week. And it's just, he lives, so, you know, they also have like their little cities and small towns, but he lives in a rural area.
Yeah.
In the Ozarks. Basically,
right.
you know, like the show, The Ozarks.
Yeah.
So he lives in the Ozarks, and his backyard, it's just ridiculous. It's just a full on. His backyard is a forest.
Yeah.
And then he's got a boat right on the lake, so it's like a 5-minute drive from there. It's just so beautiful. It's a different way of living. It's not congested, like you said. People are a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Because it's a smaller town. Everybody says hello. Everybody knows each other.
Yeah.
And everybody's nice. All right. Well, thank you, Paige. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your hospitality and answering our questions.
Yeah, I think you had to make it.
Yeah, absolutely. So if anybody else out there wants a free home cleaning, that's Paige's a testament that we come in here and clean your house for free. All we ask is for a cool and awesome interview. Contact us and we can make it happen. All right. See you guys.